Debt Management Solutions, The Snowball Effect. Weekly Report by Fred Martinez. In this week's episode of Simplified, we want to give you an introduction to the snowball effect. We want you to understand the snowball effect. We're going to give you a step-by-step process. We're going to give you example debts, a payment strategy, and then visualizing the journey. In our presentation, we will explore the snowball effect method for debt repayment, detailing effective strategies to tackle your financial challenges. Focus on practical debt repayment strategies. This method emphasizes paying off small debts first to build momentum and confidence, leading to a greater financial freedom. The graph shows the debt that you currently own in order by the highest amount owed to the lowest. The next slide will demonstrate how you can reduce your debt by deciding to put a small, minimal amount every month toward your lowest debt. So we've taken your largest amount of money that you owe. And so the first one is going to be the mortgage company that you owe $100,000, your student loan that you owe $15,000, your credit card that you owe $2,000, and another credit card that you owe $1,000. And you notice that I put the highest to the lowest first because you want to pay the one that you owe the least on first. Each one of these has an annual percentage rate. So this one's 5%, 10%, 18, and 18. And let's pretend that on these two credit card payments, you're actually only sending in the minimum amount of payments of $18 and $36. Well, if you do that, it's going to take you 10 years to pay this off. 10 years to pay this off, right? Your student loan, usually a lot of people like to just send off the minimum payment. So, that's going to take you 15 years to pay. And then let's just say that you have 20 years left on your house to pay it off. So here's the real commitment part on your side. You have to literally think of how much extra money do I want to spend every month, extra, do I want to send in as your credit card payment to start off with the lowest amount that you owe. So in this particular example, we have the $1802 that you were sending before, but you decided that you're going to send $50 more a month. Well, now you've taken by making this payment $50 plus the $1802, making a payment of $6802 every month, you're going to take it from owing it for 10 years to 1.4 months. What a drastic amount, from 10 to 1.4. Then you take the 6802 and you add it to the 3604 and you end up sending in 104.06. That's the amount that you're going to start sending in because you take all of this money and now you add it to this amount that you're adding here. Now that's going to take this loan to be paid in 3 years and 1 month. Again, how long did it take you if you were just sending the minimum? 10. This one's 3 year, 1 month. Then you take this 104 and you add it to the 268 that you're sending in. Once you pay off these two, right? Then it comes up and now you're going to send in $372 and you're going to take this from being paid in 15 years to 10 years. And the last one then, what you do is now you want to focus in on your house. So now you're going to send in an extra $372 a month here to this 659. So you send in 1,032. And now this is going to be paid instead of 20 years, you're going to save 15, you're going to save 5 years here, but you're going to pay it off in 15 years, 10 months. But again, because of the fact that you're sending off extra payments here, this payment continues for the first 10 years at the normal amount. So really where you're getting the big bang for your bucks is going to be after you take these three and you add them and you start doing it. That's where you really make up a lot of the time. That's the snowball effect. To get in touch for more help, email me, fred@fredmartinezllc.com. You can also call us, 956-451-0793. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Simplified, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook.